Quezon City Mayor Joy Belmonte says the city is prepared to face the reimposition of ECQ, saying the city has learned from previous lockdowns. Jen Kalimon with the rest of the story.
Quezon City LGU is prepared to enforce enhanced community quarantine that was reimposed by the national government from August 6 to 20. Quezon City Mayor Joy Belmonte says the LGU has already been imposing localized quarantine guidelines based on the general guidelines from the IATF. She also boasts that the city's COVID response system has been polished even before the ECQ was reimposed. Belmonte also adds that Quezon City now has 11 quarantine facilities, which she calls Hope Facility, and over 3,000 bed capacity. The city only had 3 quarantine facilities previously. Belmonte adds that the city's various offices are prepared as well, including their city health department and task force Disciplina, which will ensure compliance to health protocols within the city.
May playbook na tayo kasi this is our second year already of having different categories of community quarantines. So we have already in our library of guidelines, ECQ guidelines to update given the new instructions from the national government. So hindi naman po tayo nagpapanik dito, sanay naman po tayo dito.
Belmonte also says that the city has learned a lot from previous lockdowns, which will be applied in the upcoming ECQ. And while tighter restrictions might be in the cards due to the prevalence of the Delta variant, Belmonte says Quezon City is ready to face the lockdown. Belmonte adds that the city will continue their vaccination rollout and appeals to the national government to maintain the supply of the much-needed jobs.
Isa rin po sa hiniling ng mga Metro Manila mayors, sana po ay ma-ensure ang continuous supply of vaccines sa amin po mga LGU sapagkat sayang naman po yung 2 linggo ng lockdown kung hindi naman continuous ang vaccination. Para pagkatapos po ng ECQ, masasabi na po natin na nakamit na po natin or malapit na natin makamit ang population protection.
Currently, Quezon City has a total of 3,400 contact tracers, which is enough for now. But Belmonte calls on the DILG to ensure that there will be a sufficient number of contact tracers, as they are a big help on keeping track of cases. Meanwhile, Mayor Belmonte also appeals to the national government regarding social amelioration for those that will be affected by the lockdown, saying that while the city has funds for MSMEs remaining from last year's funds, the LGU's coffers cannot cover all those that will be affected by the ECQ. Reporting for News 5, Jen Kalimon, We Are One News.